Alright, so guess what? Our audio decided to leave us and go hide at Dairy Queen, so we have to record all our commentary again, which is not exactly my favorite pastime.
It is what it is.
Yeah, even digital audio is a fan DQ. Remember that, kids. Actually, that's something we can do, is we can actually talk about the new feature of this series, the lower third trivia that may or may not be true.
Trivia may not be the right word. It's basically just, I was gonna say fun facts, but that too I don't think is the right word.
Yeah.
It assumes that it's factual.
Yeah, exactly. Fun information, that works, right? Because information can be true or false.
There you go, exactly.
Yeah. And this is kind of awkward, because without us knowing, like, what we said, it's like we're just standing there for no reason, and now we're moving out, and I don't know what we were talking about, so it's gonna be fun trying to remember what was happening. And right here, it was like, go to the reporter. It's like, okay, there he is. We talk.
Yeah, I told you to talk to the camera guy.
Yeah, which I did. And I also just noticed there's a flag lying on the floor right behind Edgeworth's head.
I guess they like handed out flags to people to get them excited about, hearing some guy talk about a foreign country that none of the people in the crowd know about or live in.
You get in trouble just for having a Trump flag these days. I wonder how they can... Well, okay, never mind. This guy was allowed to bring fans to make his entrance, so... I guess you can have flags as well. Uh-oh.
Oh, wait.
This is Kay.
Oh, it is! You're right!
Yep. Here she comes. That voice that we can't hear. There she be. And she just runs all over.
How long did it take her to show up in this episode, by the way?
2 minutes.
Okay, I meant like I should have clarified.
42 minutes.
How long did it take her to show up in this case?
42 minutes.
She's been here the whole time, though.
Yeah. Okay, well then.
We cleared out half the crowd. We were just standing in the middle of nowhere, and she was just hiding behind like the cameraman, waiting for the opportunity to be like, oh, the recording's dead, but guess who's here with something better?
It's Kay! And I gotta admit, after watching this back, I have to agree, she's awesome.
Oh crap, I forgot, I need to explain who Kay is. No one knows who Kay is.
Well, go ahead.
We're talking about her like she's just normal. Yeah.
There's your explanation.
I'm so sorry, I shouldn't laugh at my own jokes, but I do, because I feel like I do a good job.
You do.
Okay, so part of the game is basically just explaining, yes, Miles and Kay know each other because they met in the last game for reasons. Kay's job is a thief, which runs in the family, except she's a thief of not objects, but the truth, which is kind of stupid, but I guess it works, even though it totally got her dad killed. And we spent literally the entire last game trying to figure out who did that, and then we finally did, and in the process also stopped a smuggling ring, because that was like a really important thing that got her dad killed for some reason. And,
yeah.
So
I was going to make a Sly Cooper joke in the original recording, but then when he said she doesn't steal like items, I was like, oh wait, never mind.
I know, right? It's weird, and I don't think she ever helps us steal anything in the game, because Miles is always like, no stealing! Against the law! Bad Kay! I'm gonna get my spray bottle! Oh, and that reminds me. The pin, we've seen it already. She's like Yatagarasu or something, which is very fancy. And she also has a key in her hair that doesn't unlock anything.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to mention that. That's the most important thing you said.
Right.
Right.
It's called accessorizing.
Yeah.
Okay, where are we?
We're talking about the mole, I think. Oh yeah, and then the characters from Blade vs. Ryder here.
Oh yeah, he has very distinct bodyguards, you could call it. I wonder if he sent out, I wonder if like the job application process involved finding people with chess-related nicknames so he could do, chess-related bodyguard strategies. I don't know.
Ooh, a sound effect.
Oh my gosh, yeah, this is probably the worst contradiction ever, but...
Yeah, doesn't even get the pursuit music. It just gets the boring investigation.
This one is so hard to figure out because you think, like, okay, so there's something wrong with this picture, no crap, but, no one understands why it's a freaking problem until you point out this ridiculous thing.
Which is just the red dot on his head, which is now a glowing yellow box on his head.
Right, but then you have to present a picture of him without the red dot on his head, as if, like, he normally has a red dot on his head. Like, are you people insane?
Yeah. Maybe
I think this wouldn't be so hard.
But it is. Eureka.
Thank you. This episode's gonna be so weird because for all the other episodes, I'm not gonna know what the frick's at the bottom of the screen.
Yes. Unless you go back and watch them when the episodes come out, but yeah.
Exactly. There's not gonna be us like just me interjecting at every single comment because I enjoy it.
Yes. Unless, of course, another episode breaks. Which I hope it doesn't, because this was a lot of work to put together.
The logic here is still that it's a red mole, just so everyone is aware.
Yeah.
It's not... We are debating why there's a red dot on his forehead, even though we obviously picked up a gun with a laser pointer.
For PowerPoints. That was one of the last jokes I made. It's like, I made the PowerPoint joke, we added to our logic, and then the audio broke.
It happens sometimes. What we really needed was Miss Swift's tape recorder on us. Then we would have been in much better shape.
Yeah. Oh, and then logic, woo! Connecting information. And this is the part where I realized I had to hit confirm to select a thingy.
Yeah, the tutorial made it way too easy.
Yeah.
Actually, this game works out. Considering that, like, the DS screen is split up with the top being like 10 times as big as the bottom, I think this game works out a lot better than other Phoenix Wright games in the sense that stuff actually happens on the top screen when you're selecting things and whatnot. At least when it comes to, like, the logic.
That does not happen, unfortunately, when we're doing our 3D investigation.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because not only is the action on the bottom screen, but the dialogue is down there too, and it's impossible to read.
Right. So that means every time we look at an object, we basically, like, just... We huddle and make sure that no one else can possibly see what we're doing.
Pew, 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 pew.
I know, right?
Yes.
Some guy almost got... Some guy, like a literal president, almost got assassinated. And we're making gun noises. Just for fun.
Just for fun. But yeah, I decided I'm not going to make people ruin their eyesight, and I make the bottom screen swap places with the top screen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just so you can read the dialogue. It's annoying, but it's better than destroying people's eyes. Selfie! In 2011.
Did we confirm the date on this? Because we didn't know when we first did this.
It's 2011, I believe.
I mean, yeah.
Found him.
Wait, Dude, that's like a huge spoiler.
I don't care. The observant people will find
if Instagram existed in 2011, I think Kay would be a big deal.
Yes. We gotta get to Dairy Queen!
Oh yeah, this is the first time we see the picture!
Yeah.
Oh, we have everyone just running away in a panic!
Yes!
Who's gonna get in line first?
That was the best, yeah. And then, I think, did I make a joke where I was like, I wonder if the assassin's gonna get in line first? Or something like that? I don't remember.
I think you totally did.
I would believe it.
Dude, The assassin is all in on this ice cream thing. I guarantee you, like, half the reason he wanted to kill people in the first place was for the free Dairy Queen coupons that he knew were coming.
Yeah.
And they cleared out the crowd.
Yeah, you were getting at me for spoilers. You just said that he was a he.
What assassin? Okay, there are some assassins that are girls.
Yes, there are.
Okay, what are the odds that the assassin is a girl?
Maybe it's Taylor. You know, she wants revenge on her sister for sister stuff, and so she disappears, and it's the assassin. And it's like, ooh, remember, you gotta assassinate delicately.
What?
It's her latest song.
Oh my gosh, wait, do you know her? I don't even know. I thought she was, like, doing something else.
She's making crappy music, that's what she's doing right now. It's not near as good as her old stuff. I always change the station whenever she comes on.
Maybe the assassin is iCarly.
Oh my gosh. It could be, because the actor who played iCarly used to be Evil Megan from Drake and Josh. I could see it.
Aren't those shows basically, like, in the same universe, even though no one acknowledges it?
I know Disney does that way. I don't know about Nickelodeon.
Yeah, I don't know if they thought that far ahead.
Disney did, because there's like 1,000 crossovers. Or something.
So anyway, we found a Little Red Riding Hood in the crowd, and...
That's right.
I guess it's time to be the big bad wolf and go eat her.
You got the right hair to be a big bad wolf.
Is this a time where it's Gumshoe's job to clear out the other half of the crowd now?
Oh, yes! Oh, it's either clear out the crowd or, like, go find the assassin. But I think it's clear the crowd first.
Right.
Here's more Dairy Queen coupons.
Sorry you guys get it later than the other ones, but... I'm sure they'll have some of the crappier flavors left.
Yeah.
What are crappy Dairy Queen flavors, even?
I don't know. I haven't been to Dairy Queen in a while.
I know. Probably some kind of fruit. You guys get all the fruit ice cream.
Like raspberry.
I bet raspberry would be good.
Oh, well, that was the first fruit I could think of. Maybe
I don't
lime?
know, maybe dairy.
How about lime?
Yeah, that probably would be great. I was thinking, like, if they have, like, rum raisin or something.
Ew.
I know. Ooh, we found the thing! I hope you enjoy this picture of Kay, because it keeps coming up.
Yeah, I was wondering why they showed it so much. Wasn't there something else they were really proud? Yes, in Apollo Justice, they were really proud of that one clip of the concert with Gavin.
That is literally... That is so overplayed that everyone who has ever played Apollo Justice hates that video so much. It gets to the point where it's like 2-minute gap. Can we see the video again? And it doesn't play a clip of it. It plays the entire, like, 2-minute video.
Yeah, it sure does.
Yeah, that is still nightmare fuel if you think about it hard enough.
I'm gonna choose not to.
Okay, good. So anyway, we found the raincoat, and
yeah,
it's really important
exactly
because it's red.
Yeah,
And we found it.
Yeah, I'm also really glad all of a sudden that we decided to record our audio separately. With you on yours and on me on mine, because my speakers just started crackling like crazy, and that'd be awful.
Ooh.
Yeah, it does that every once in a while, and it's stupid, but we'll deal with it.
So anyway, here you match the colors, and it turns out that the red button came from the red raincoat. Wow. I'll admit, I think this is a very intense tutorial mission, but still very much a tutorial mission.
Yeah.
I'll admit, I think it's better than, like, the Phoenix Wright, hey, so, remember that you're stupid? And then Phoenix Wright is like, oh yeah, I'm stupid! And you have to go through, like, 10 minutes of Phoenix not knowing how to tie his own frickin' shoes.
Yeah.
Here it's just like everyone, I don't know. They do kind of forget to think a little bit, but...
It's better than not knowing what to do at all.
Yeah, that's true.
I will admit, I like the the Professor Layton tutorial missions more. Because you get to make fun of Luke not knowing what to do.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh, right. And then, what's her name? Florence gets to be like, you should break the car! And you get a coin from it.
Are you just gonna link the video in here if you can?
I totally could if I remember, which I probably won't.
Yeah, I know.
I make myself remember at times.
Oh, cool! This is a nice change of pace. Oh my gosh, are you telling me the top screen is literally just the 5 silhouettes of people?
Yes,
wow.
it is.
Okay.
That's why I decided to flip it. Because it's like...
Fair enough.
But the thing is, if we hadn't brought it up, you would not know.
Honestly, yeah, no, not a clue.
Yeah, I did my best to make it as perfect a transition as possible.
It's weird, but you know what we're doing? What we're doing kind of reminds me of like a director commentary, where you just like you watch a movie and then just a bunch of people. It's like, oh yeah, I remember that part. I filmed it when I was drunk.
Yeah.
I came home after after I bought a prostitute and got syphilis, and I decided, hey, might as well make this scene. I don't know what director's saying, director commentary, but...
Chuck Lorre. That's probably all of Chuck Lorre's director commentary. You know how I decided to make Mom? Because my mom is explicative. And then my sister, she's my inspiration for Christy. She's a messed up person.
It's easy to make fun of people that are basically terrible. Anyway, we found blood in the raincoat, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, we're already on our second page of evidence, too.
Gosh. I know. Thank goodness Gumshoe has a lot of pockets, probably.
Yeah. Oh, and I think he's gonna go find the guy now.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we're on the hunt! We have narrowed it down to people who, like, have an injured arm, which is probably nobody.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Just like, I'm awesome.
Here comes the secret. We haven't brought it up in this episode yet, but if you watch the other ones, you know there's a secret coming.
There is, indeed.
The secret special moment.
It's coming. It was the best secret. I had the best reaction to it as well, I think.
But do it again, just to be sure.
Ugh, I got something better coming.
You gotta fake it like a real YouTuber.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll fake it as best I can. Who could it possibly be? I have no clue.
Oh gosh. It's coming! I told you it would be here, and it's coming!
There he is!
I don't know where the other cops came from, but...
The other day, I saw some folks grinning from ear to ear. I said, hey, where'd you get that grin? They said, we got it
I
here.
don't know what the music
I wanted
is.
one, a taste of fun, a smile outside and in. So I stopped into that very DQ and got me my own little grin. $2 smiles are waiting for you at DQ.
That was it.
That's amazing.
I found a DQ spot and I put it in. That's his introduction.
That's fantastic. For whatever reason, the dude just shows up with ice cream. Completely out of thin air.
I love it too.
We know how he got it, but the game doesn't explain it.
Yeah, he got it from Dairy Queen. It's the best. And I was like, wow, I didn't even know that this guy was gonna show up with ice cream when we started the Dairy Queen stuff.
And I only realized it like halfway into the joke. I mean, this has been it's gonna be a long joke. We're just gonna keep doing it.
It's gonna probably be the entire case, honestly.
We are gonna leave like this random barren grass area next to the lake, so...
Yeah. And then we'll
It's not
go
like
to
we'll be-
Dairy Queen and investigate there or something.
Okay. So anyway, Mr. Very Suspicious Person, please tell us how suspicious you are. Oh my gosh, oh yeah, this is... Well, not as if, like, you don't know how testimony is. But...
Yeah. It's just in a field instead of court.
Right, exactly. Which makes the whole pressing and repeating testimony thing nonsensical, but people just go with it because we're Miles Edgeworth.
Yeah.
We have a lot of power
Yes.
to do this kind of thing.
Right.
Okay. So, do you happen to go back and, no, you probably didn't have time to go check out Justice for All, but now's, for the people watching, now's the time to go check out Justice for All, because I'm sure you recognize him already.
You should, at least.
Yeah, John Doe is actually a very obvious individual that somehow no one recognizes, despite the fact that...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Edgeworth recognized him right away, or something.
Well, Edgeworth has never seen him.
Oh.
He just got a bad feeling about him, which is
But it was
just like...
I knew about him, or something. He said something like that.
Yeah. So anyway, while we talk about umbrellas, so this dude has like a mohawk, a monocle, frickin' shell logos on his jacket,
I didn't even notice those.
and of course a giant zipper. I'm sorry, yeah, Dairy Queen ice cream's magical, but
Yeah.
it has to be like a... I think it's like a zipper. I don't know how you would get like a...
One thing I totally just realized is he uses the napkin he's holding his ice cream with to clean up the blood when it starts to leak again, and then he uses the napkin to hold the ice cream again.
It's not like it's touching the ice cream.
He's gonna eat the cone, though.
Do you think he's gonna actually eat the cone?
Everyone eats the cone, at least that I know.
This dude literally kills people for a living. He does not eat ice cream cones.
Oh yeah, this is the part where I try and say objection, but the mic wasn't working.
Have you reset it at least? Because I know it's possible to use it. Kind of, probably.
I haven't gone around to resetting it, no.
Okay, so anyway, Miles said objection. Wait,
Yeah.
no he didn't. Did he?
He didn't. He said it very quietly if he did.
Objection.
Or maybe it was... Yeah, and I forgot to say it for him. I also missed to take that.
Miles will be doing a lot more of that. Because everyone else sucks, basically.
I thought you liked Kay, though.
Okay, everyone besides Mile, Kay, and Gumshoe suck. I don't know if Francisca's in this one, actually, but she doesn't suck either. Most of the
She's
time.
on the freaking border of the screen.
That is but because it was the first game, though. It's weird.
Did I use the wrong border?
I don't know if there is a border for investigations, too. It doesn't matter.
Whatever. Same
I don't...
Yeah, I got a majority of the right characters.
Yeah, the main characters of the series... Okay, so he's just magic, but...
Yeah. We just talked over him making the ice cream cone fly.
I missed the Gumshoe line where he said, "Dude, shooting at a president's a big deal." As if no one in the world already knows.
Well, there's that one person who lives under a rock his whole life who might not know.
Danny DeVito?
Him too.
Okay. Oh, and by the way, random chess references tend to show up in this game because it's their whole deal.
Edgeworth likes chess, that's fine.
It is! It's just that... And he basically kidnaps people and takes them into his mind zone to
Play chess.
magic chess.
That's pretty cool.
I wonder if he has just like a projection box set up so that we can do fancy chess world scenes whenever he wants.
Yeah. Complete with giant flying chess pieces.
Exactly.